From one Blue Jays way in Toronto, welcome to Rogers Center. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. Towing the slab in today's game, Shane Bieber.
Yeah, but last time out, got into the fourth inning. The key to his success today, he's got to throw first pitch strikes, get ahead in the count. I think that'll get him into position to qualify for a win.
Here's a big power threat, Shohei Ohtani.
Designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Ohtani launched a homer in his most recent game. And now two balls and a strike. Ripped on the ground to second. Jimenez throw to first. And they get Ohtani for the out. Here's Freddie Freeman down.
Freddie Freeman.
Bieber with some less than fantastic work on the hill lately. Too high, and it's ball four.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Mookie digs in here.
Even the best pitchers of all time have had stretches where nothing was working for him on the mound. Maybe he needs to have his turn in the rotation skipped or something. Get his mind right to get back on track.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Muncy to hit.
Fourth, third baseman, Max Muncy.
Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the third out. Back here at Rogers Center. And on the hill in this one, Shohei Ohtani. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Springer swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's one away. And here is Nathan Lucas. The 2-1. Hard hit, left field, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting third.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Edge of the zone for a strike. 2-2 now. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And the postseason success continues for him.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Alejandro Kirk will hit next. And a count 1-2. Good eye right there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And the sweeper is off the plate.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. World Series Game 5. And the batter now, Teoscar Hernandez. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. Swinging a foul straight back. And it remains 2-2.
Runner.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball. Bieber checks the runner, and he's back in on a dive. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a breaking ball misses outside.
Still just the 2nd batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Hernandez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
When you go that deep into it at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
1st and 2nd, no outs. Now Andy Pajes. And that's downstairs and outside.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
So now 3-2, and that'll load the bases.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. 1 runs in, coming home. Run comes in from second. It's a 2-run single, and they lead by 2.
Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Next offering is downstairs. And it's strike 2.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch.
High fly ball out to left field. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. He'll score on the sac fly. 3-0. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Shohei Ohtani.
In there at the knees. Going to count 1-2. That one missed. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. On a line out towards center. And there's 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Man on second, 2 down. That clips the corner. That's down and in. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in Game 5 of the World Series. Well struck right field. And that's going to bang against the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. He's in there.
Well done. Drives in the run. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Here's Mookie Betts. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Here comes Freddie around third. He will score. It's an RBI single, and the lead is up to 5.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Pitch was in and off the...
New pitcher now for the Jays, Trey Savage.
For the Blue Jays, number 39.
First and second, 2 outs. Now it's going to be Teoscar Hernandez. That's a strike.
2.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back now in Toronto. Now here is Addison Barger.
Third baseman, Addison Barger.
On the ground to first. Freeman takes it to the bag. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Batting 7.
Bo Bichette up to the dish.
Bo Bichette.
1 out, bases empty. And that one is inside. Ohtani, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. That one ripped. And it hits the fence. Now he'll turn for second. The relay throw. And in there with a double off the wall. Next to hit, Davis Schneider. 1-1 is fouled off.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command to be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher booth, and throwing the pitch.
It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. That'll make it out of here. And they're chipping away. It's 5-2. One out, base is empty. Here's Andres Jimenez. 2-1 now. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next guy out. No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they inch closer. It's 5-3. So the batting order turns over. Here's George Springer. One down, base is empty. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That one felt good. It's 5-4. And now the right fielder, Nathan Lucas. Kicks and deals. That one fouled off. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
2 down, nobody on. And that one is popped in the air. Shallow center. Edman in position. And puts the squeeze on that one. And the inning is over. On to the third inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Michael Conforto. And there's the ball.
These Dodgers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Popped up left side. Makes the grab, one away. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The next pitch misses, and it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hit in the air, center field. 2 away now. 2 down, base is empty. Tommy Edman at the plate.
Tommy Edman.
In the dirt, ball 2. Late with the swing there.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And that one is lifted in the air. Jimenez. Long run on his horse. Stretches out and hauls it in. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. So up next, Alejandro Kirk. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Conforto makes the grab, and there's two gone. Addison Barker next up for the Blue Jays.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And there's a hit. So the inning is still alive with Bo Bichette coming to the dish.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. On to the fourth. Here's the catcher, Will Smith.
Will Smith.
That one missed. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's one away. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit.
We talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now for the Jays, Davis Schneider. Next offering in there for a strike. And a count 1-2.
2 strikes.
That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. Swing and a miss, and he got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Now at the plate, Andres Jimenez. One down, base is empty. Not close with that one. 2-1. Here's a high chopper. Betts whips it to first. And that quickly, 2 away. And the batter is George Springer. 2 down, nobody on. Here in Game 5 of the World Series. And that one upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Misses, and it's 3-2. See ya. Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. World Series Game 5. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. Turns and fires to Betts. That clips the zone, and a count now even up. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here comes Max Muncy. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And here's the strike. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is late, and they don't get an out on the play.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. The fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss.
One ball.
Throw. Save. That's a stolen base. Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And here is Michael Conforto.
By the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
2 balls.
In the dirt. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. Two outs. That one outside. And it's 3-2. Struck him out looking.
Now pitching for
Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, number 86.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Now it's the right fielder, Nathan Lucas.
Right fielder, Nathan Lucas.
Is a 1-1.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. So digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Blue Jays down a run.
I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it. Vladdy back in 2007 and Vladdy Jr. in 2023. Even though his dad didn't give him any advice for the event other than to go out there and hit home runs.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Dalton Varsho. Next pitch is downstairs. Hard hit, right side. Throws to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And now here is Tommy Edman. And a base hit into right. And it's now 1st and 2nd to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And the batter now, Will Smith. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. 1st and 2nd, no outs here in Game 5 of the World Series. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. 1 runs in. In there, he's safe. And they're up by 3.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Digging in, Shohei Ohtani. On the ground to third. And it stays fair. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. Fires to second too late. And he's got a double.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Not much to this one.
Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Brendan Little.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Ground ball right side. Jimenez. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Here's Mookie Betts now.
This is all about situational hitting. It's crucial in this spot. Do whatever it takes to put the ball in play, and hopefully you find a gap in the defense.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
2 outs and a runner at third, and we're the top half of the 6th. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Lucas on the move to the gap. He's got it, and that is that. Well, we go bottom 6, and here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. 1-1 now. And delivers outside.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Headed towards the corner, and a foul ball. Two now. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Now batting third.
And next for Toronto, Addison Barger. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Next offering is in for a strike.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Bo Bichette. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Popped in the air, left field. Conforto makes the catch, and that's the inning.
Now pitching.
Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Yariel Rodriguez.
Yariel Rodriguez.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
For the Dodgers, right fielder Teoscar Hernandez.
He swings and fouls one off. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Lucas makes a move towards the gap. Won't get to this one in the alley. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra bases. Love looking in at your dugout and seeing the guys fired up.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Man at second. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And that one got a piece of him.
That ball got
He
right
had him
there.
1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. First and second, no outs. Andy Pajes digs in now. Next offering is foul back. The Dodgers trying to break this one open here in the late stages of Game 5. Got him. Dave Lawrence rings him up. Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Ball a strike. The pitch. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and that loads the bases. So bases loaded with one away. Next to hit, Will Smith. Swings through that one out in front that time.
2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The Dodgers threatening. Ripped to third and caught. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off.
Now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Michael Kopech.
Michael Kopech.
So digging in, Davis Schneider. The Blue Jays in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
That one misses, and it's 2-1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Outside. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kopech deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Andres Jimenez getting ready to hit. Fouls one off. 2-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. 2 outs, base is empty. The 2-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tommy Nance.
Tommy Nance.
So now here's the DH, Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani.
Nance sets, fires.
That's ball 3.
You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 10 hits over 90 miles per hour in this game. It's kind of turning into BP down there for some of these guys.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And a good start to the inning.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Outside, that's a ball.
Just missed.
I'm not saying they do, but with the way they're squaring up the ball right now, it's almost like they know what's coming. They seem very confident at the plate.
On the ground left side, 6, 4,
He's out.
3, and they turn the double play. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Well, he made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground. The double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
Ball to strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And they get the out. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Alex Vesia.
Los Angeles, number 51, Alex Vesia.
Now the number 2 hitter, Nathan Lucas.
Right fielder, Nathan Lucas.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And it remains 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next offering upstairs. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
So a man at first. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. the next to hit. Right through there for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play. Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
In the dirt, but kept close. The Jays down by 4 here in Game 5 of the World Series. Got him looking. 1 out. And now the center fielder, Dalton Varsho.
Dalton Varsho.
Strike 2. Out towards left center. Pajes in and to his right. 2 away.
Now pitching for
Brock
Los
Stewart
Angeles,
on to pitch here.
number 41, Brock Stewart.
So a man aboard. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Two outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That one is upstairs. And a swing and a miss. And that's the 3rd out. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Louis Varland.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 77, Louis Garland.
And now it's Max
Leading off
Muncy.
for Los Angeles, third baseman, Max Muncy.
The 1-1. And that one clips the corner.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down.
It's in and out of his glove. Still manages a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out.
Right fielder,
Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. One down, base is empty. Just off the outside part of the plate.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swinging at ball 4. That was off the outside edge. Michael Conforto will climb in.
Left fielder, Michael Conforto.
Pitch misses. 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Swing at a ground ball. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
Up next for the Dodgers,
Runner
fielder,
first with 2
Andy
away.
Pajes.
Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. That'll fire up the dugout, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 10-4.
Now pitching,
Sir Anthony Dominguez on to pitch out of the pen here. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Anthony Dominguez.
So 2 away with nobody on. And next for L.A., Tommy Edman. And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Rogers Center, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Jays, Addison Barger. Next offering is in for a strike.
2-2 count.
Caught him looking for the K. So up next, Bo Bichette.
Shortstop, Bo Bichette.
The Blue Jays with a lot of ground to make up here in the late stages of Game 5. That one ripped left field. Back there. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. His second homer this series. It's 10-5. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Schneider will hit next. That one fouled hard the other way. Next offering misses down and away. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That one drilled left field and foul ball. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw on to Freeman. Blue Jays have just one out left here. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Kirby Yates.
Number 38, Kirby Yates.
One out left for the Blue Jays. Andres Jimenez next up for the Blue Jays. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. The 1-1 is fouled off. One strike away. And that just misses.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Stays alive. Two outs. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
All this team needs is one more win, but when you're playing in the postseason, it's not just a win of a game, it's a win of an inning. It's a win of an at-bat, it's a win of a pitch count, and that's what they're going to need to do in the next game to take the series.